This is a website that details the cookies they want you to accept, and it's really insane. Look at the list. Could be really from a site many cookies. I just want to let you have you read what's actually the description of what they say here. For example, it's basically they say they can monitor the videos you're watching, like this. You read an article, watch a video, podcast, how long you spend time on websites and so on. Um, Maybe another use limited data to select content. Um, your device. Look at this. Uh, At some point, it was saying the screen resolution or something like this. It's I think basically what's happening is that the only data that's not being collected, obviously passwords and stuff like this, and perhaps data that that's personal, that's really personal. But everything else, everything you do interact, especially on internet side, right? Not on your files or so or other software. All this, it's really compiled, it's really processed and used by those companies that just process data to get profile for advertising and so. But really, it's I feel like we are just basically like livestock, basically just we are being, it's not that you are being observed or your life is being observed, I don't care about that, but it's geolocation. Why would you need my location? But it's not just intrusive. It's more than intrusive. It's really kind of uh, you don't have privacy, right? It's really that way. Anyhow, we just wanted to share with you. This is a Canadian website, Black Circus. Actually, they are selling tires, and it's rare that I see this description in Canada. And by the way, if you look on internet, if you browse websites in Canada and United States, not um, it's still not so intrusive in a sense that they don't force you to accept. If you look on websites from Europe, I do browse websites from Europe for various subjects. It's really more intrusive in Europe in the sense that many websites don't let you just disagree or just keep the cookies altogether. They will always have mandatory cookies, and they will offer you to accept or not other cookies. So in Europe, it's really much worse. But still, and by the way, depends on your browser. Just check on the settings of your browser. You just have the settings, and then it will show you cookies. So this is just for Edge or perhaps also Chrome. So when you go on these pages, my suggestion is depends on what you have open. So don't delete all cookies. Actually, you can delete all cookies, but you will just have to re-enter passwords and stuff on various websites you are using. So, but just check the amount of cookies. If there is a lot of cookies, I can tell you this on my computer, which is not the newest, it can also slow down your browser. So just may want to clean up a little bit that thing and use, if you don't need to log in something, just always use incognito, private, whatever they call it for your browser, and just prevent any cookies to be set in on your computer at all.